There's three reasons online businesses can't turn email opens into clicks. And number two is usually the main culprit I see. So, reason number one, you're selling the product in the email instead of selling the click. So, here's what I mean: you're writing the email like it's a pitch for the thing you're selling. You're listing the benefits, the features, the transformation, trying to convince them to buy before they even see the sales page. And by the time they finish reading, they either think they've got enough info to say no, or they feel like they've already been sold to and they're done. The email isn't supposed to close the sale. The email is supposed to sell the click. That's really about it. Make them curious enough, interested enough, or frustrated enough that clicking feels like the obvious next step. The sales page then does the selling. The email just gets them there. So reason number two, you're giving everything away in the email. This one is the one that people don't really talk about enough because it feels wrong to hold something back. But here's what happens: like, you answer all the questions in the email, you teach the concept, you give them the insight, you give them the summary, and it's helpful and it's generous, but it kills the click because now they've got what they came for. They don't need anything else. The loop is closed. There's nothing left to discover. So the email just became the destination instead of the bridge. Now, your job isn't to teach everything in this email. Your job is to open a loop that can only be closed by clicking. Just give them enough to make them lean in, but not enough to let them lean back out. So, reason number three, the email doesn't create enough desire or urgency for the click. So, you told them what's on the other side of the link, but you didn't make them need it. Like, you didn't make them need to see it. There's no emotional pull. There's no curiosity gap. No, I have to know more moment, stuff like that. The CTA shows up, but it feels flat and it's just an instruction, and instructions are easy to skip. Clicking requires motivation. So if your email doesn't stir up something like curiosity, frustration, hope, fear of missing out or whatever it is, like, they have no real reason to take action and the link just sits there. So give them a reason, open a loop, create a stake, build urgency, make something feel necessary, not optional. So, what I would love to know is which one of these three things are you most guilty of when you send out your emails? So, comment below which one of these three things. So, here's what I'd love to know. Which of these things are you? So, here's what I'd love to know. Which of these three things are you most guilty of when you send out your emails? Comment your number below.